Ah! It stopped in the middle of the road. There's people coming. Jordan's pushing. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today it is time to give you guys a little update on the Lemons WRX build. You guys haven't seen this car in a while because we've just been working on it a little bit here and there. It's kind of been sitting in the background. We were waiting to see if we got accepted or not into the race, and we got an email just the other day saying we did get accepted. So we're super excited for that. Let me go ahead and show you where we're at on this car. Currently, there's no motor in here. We ended up just pulling it out. We want to just go everything, make sure it is all good to go. The race is in a couple months. We went ahead and did some valve cover gaskets on it. Just kind of looked over everything. This is a budget build, obviously. It's pretty rough shape. So we didn't have much money to spend on just certain little things. So we ended up doing valve cover gaskets, some of these intake manifold gaskets, some new rubber lines here and there, but that's about all we did. Plan is tonight, put that into there along with the tranny. That's just chilling over there. The reason it's up on jack stands is because I snagged the wheels and tires off of it for the Drift E36. So this guy's just been chilling here along with the 240. We'll get to you one day. But we do got some fresh tires for this thing. Haven't put them on yet. Probably gonna do that. If you look right down here, you can tell the fan is absolutely shredded. I was driving a while back and this thing just exploded. It also took out the water pump with it. And I think it gouged the radiator. The fan shroud is no longer a thing. It's not here. Went to my local salvage yard, ended up picked up a new radiator along with a fan that's over there. But I didn't get the water pump because the bolt was stripped. So I'll probably just run up to my local O'Reilly's and grab a water pump for it, either tonight or sometime this weekend. It's probably gonna be all one big video. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, another thing. The reason this thing hasn't been here, because it's been getting caged. Got caged by a buddy of mine. I'll put his logo right here. Shout out to you, Charlie, for helping us out with this thing. Cage looks absolutely amazing. Got the 6-point in here with the door bars. Verticals with the door bars. He even did a little custom dash bar as well. Looks good. This thing's gonna be ready to roll here soon. Got some tires mounted for the red BMW. They're sitting here shotgun with me because there's a bunch of junk in the back. But I'm ready to get this thing back on the road because it has been too long since it's been drivable. Oh, Subaru! Got the 325 pulled in. I'm gonna go ahead, start undoing all this radiator stuff, pull out what's left of the shroud, also the reservoir, and see exactly what caused this, as in like what all is broken. Radiator hose, drain the coolant, all that good stuff. Alright, so this water pump's really stuck on here, so I'm going to get a little crowbar and kind of pry around it carefully without breaking those studs, because that would be a bad ordeal.
Like, I don't even know.
It sounded like a transmission just exploded or some drive shaft. Let it go, Jimmy. There it is.
Ooh, holy.
That's not supposed to wiggle like that. I'll go ahead and take all this apart and show you exactly what broke. So the water pump pretty much just had to tear it all apart, and it's all over the place. There's part of it, and the fins are somewhere else. It all broke off in there whenever it just got loose and started just tearing itself apart. All right, time to go to O'Reilly's. We just got back from O'Reilly's, picked up a new water pump along with a thermostat. Jordan's helped me out with that right there. Our plan is to get it running tonight at some point and do some victory gravel donies. We'll see how it goes. I have high hopes. Some tandem gravel donies. Hell Rot Red donies. I made the mistake of putting this pulley on first. I need to put the water pump in, then the pulley, then the fan clutch, then the shroud, then the radiator, then the car. There she goes. So I went ahead and got another thermostat as well, because if you look in here, got him! Here's the old one. It is pretty gross because the coolant was never changed in this thing, so it's got a bunch of, I don't even know what you would call that, but we got a fresh one from O'Reilly's. We're just gonna go and plop that in. Just finished putting the thermostat housing back in, along with the pulley. Now we're gonna go ahead and redo the belt, and then once we do that, if you don't know how to do the belt, pretty much there's a little cover right here. And there's I think it's a hex, like a 16 hex or something like that, or a 6 hex. You tighten it to loosen it, something like that. You pretty much pull it, and this is the tensioner. It takes the tension off, let it go, holds tension. Fan goes on, it is reverse threaded, so to tighten it would be going to the left, I'm just gonna go ahead and snug it up pretty good. I don't want to have to deal with trying to get too tight with holding these bolts and all this junk. Then I'll just go ahead and put the radiator strap back in. I won't show that. So next time you see the thing, it should be running.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just...
So we got the E36 back up and running. We went ahead and replaced the water pump. Went ahead and replaced the water pump and all the stuff that broke on it. I'm so glad this thing's back up and running. Now we're gonna go and take it for a little test drive and make sure it all checks out well. And kind of do a medium popcorn chicken.
Yeah.
And then kind of do a medium drink. And then kind of do a small water.
That's for you.
The Beamer's doing good. We're not getting hot right here, so that's a good sign that nothing's leaking just yet. Got the track puppy up here.
So, oh, for me!
Ah! It stopped in the middle of the road. There's people coming. Jordan's pushing. Come on. Oh, we're good. Oh, this thing's dead. It's dying. Like it's, I don't know, maybe I'm out of gas. We'll see. Oh. Lost a little coolant.
It blew off somewhere. Actual radiator, like inside your radiator.
Oh.
Yeah, oh.
There's a
Those-
gouge.
were those there before?
Look,
Oh, I
fan.
see it, I see it.
Fan.
Oh,
Fan exploded. Again?
no, the fan got caught on the coolant line. Matt, you should move your car.
Frick. Well, looks like I'm going electric for sure now. That's a bummer. We got a nice little run in. Well, it looks like this fan got hit by one of the coolant lines as well and broke a few blades off of it, and so it's going to be sitting here for the night. I'll probably end up towing it tomorrow with the trailer back to my house. Not too far. Luckily, Matt's here with his Ready 36. We're going to hop in that, head to the house. Kind of bummed about that. I was excited to get it back, and now it's back to square one. Hopefully the water pump didn't break again. I doubt it did, but we locked it up. Till next time. Probably just go ahead and go with electric. Oh, that's a horrible noise. Oh well, stuff happens.